Odisha, a land blessed with overflowing bounties of nature, is also a land of paradox. Despite all its resources, a huge cross-section of people here still remain impoverished. They need a strong social safety net to get their basic entitlements like enough food. The state needed to reform its existing public distribution system to enhance efficiency and increase transparency to reach over 85 lakh families using a network of over 28,000 fair price shops. Odisha needed a system to effectively implement the National Food Security Act 2013. To transform the Targeted Public Distribution System or TPDS of the state, the government of Odisha collaborated with the United Nations World Food Programme. With operations in over 80 countries reaching out to over 80 million people, the WFP has just the right know-how and expertise for such critical and large-scale missions. The WFP program took up Odisha as a model and helped set up e-Bitaran, a digitized and streamlined distribution network of subsidized goods created for people who actually deserve it. Thousands of destitute families in Odisha, some from the deepest rural interiors, have applied for the new PDS card. The program is touching lives everywhere in the state, including urban slums. Aided by WFP's global expertise, the project undertook numerous innovative measures. The most critical task was to create a flawless system of beneficiary identification.
We are following a very systematic and well-planned method for the beneficiary identification in Odisha. The applicant forms are digitized at the Central Digitization Center and then mapped to the National Population Register. The merge list is deduplicated based on demographics, National Population Register, Aadhaar, EPIC IDs, etc.
The state-level task force of NFSA recommended 8 exclusion and 5 auto-inclusion criteria. Personal data was collected from multiple sources and matched with the National Population Register data. Every application goes through this database scrutiny and only the deserving candidates get the subsidy benefits. An entire spectrum of partnerships was built, involving the public sector, state mechanism, and a large number of private players and NGOs. A lot was happening simultaneously, including digitization of relevant databases, computerization of supply chain management systems, automation of the fair price shops, setting up of a transparency portal, and building an active grievance redressal mechanism. A mechanism to keep the RCMS system was also updated. For the poor people of Odisha, the high-tech new card is fast becoming a symbol of hope and confidence.
आमर पैसा जदि बंचिबो आम समस्ते चाहंती जे ताको पिला मानक पाठ पढ़ा खर्च भी अधिक उठुची आ रेशन कार्ड मिलले समस्तंकर भल हबो आ आमर जो करेंट आसिया पई आमे फॉर्म भी अप्लाई कर पाइबो फाइन भी आसीबो.
For WFP, it has been yet another critical learning experience. The WFP program is taking forward its role in modern India to support the government in improving the efficiency of its own programs and systems.
The words of Mahatma Gandhi, where he was saying true freedom is freedom when you have freedom of poverty, freedom from illiteracy, and freedom from inequality. So poverty, illiteracy, inequality, all these are directly tied to food security. The question is, how do we align these better so that the surpluses can be channeled to the right people who need them? This is what WFP is very keen on trying to support government to try to see how this can be achieved.
WFP is proud to partner with the Indian government to support these activities here in Odisha, which will become a model for the work across India that will provide an opportunity for the entire global community to achieve zero hunger.
TPDS in Odisha has proven beyond doubt, where there is a will, there will always be a way. Thanks to the giant strides that TPDS is taking, food security does not seem like an impossible dream in the state of Odisha. Not anymore.